Hello everyone, this is Dr. Carla on today's Wisdom Wednesday. I'm going to dive in a little bit to something most of you might not know that I do. So I own a medical fitness facility where each and every one of our athletes have an exercise prescription, and we have health coaches that help to carry that out. But that being said, one of the areas that we see our athletes maybe not wanting to participate in as much are things that would be considered yin in Eastern medicine. So I'm trained in chiropractic acupuncture, which is an Eastern medicine technique. So today we're going to talk a little bit about this guy, the yin and the yang, or yang, depending upon who you talk to, tomato, tomato. So when we look at high intensity interval workouts, those are very yang. There's different words that explain the yang, so I'm going to go through a few of those. They are light, sun, fire, active, ascending, expanding, hot, exterior, light. And then we think about the yin, and the yin would be a lot of those calming things. So you might think they're more dark, moon, water, passive, contracting, cold, winter, interior. And these are just descriptors in Eastern medicine, which are sometimes hard to understand. But the thing you have to kind of know is that the yin and the yang, they have to have a balance. They have to work in unison for you to come out successfully. And so many patients and athletes that I work with really focus on the yang. And when we talk about mental health, like depression and anxiety, it's really those people that suffer from some of those things really need to focus on the yin. And that is the hardest part for them, to just have that centering or that grounding effect for them to stay in balance and unison. So in my clinic, sometimes I will use different acupuncture points around the body to try and balance the yin and the yang. But I wanted to talk about some things that you guys can do to get more yin in your life. First and foremost, it's getting rid of the busies. I suffer from having to be busy and just having a state of calmness, of relaxation. I found that having the infrared sauna here at EHP makes me do that. If I schedule myself to go in there, I read, I listen to like gentle music. The other thing you can do to try and balance the yin is things like stretching and yoga. And since yoga is starting back up this week, at EHP, I would highly suggest making the yin practice a part of your life. And now, why is this important? Well, if the yang overtakes everything, you're more likely to be sick, you're more likely to be injured. And what happens when that happens is you have to rest. And so there's a little saying that it goes, the yin will always win. So if you don't allow for balance in your life, the yin will always win. And the basic end all of be all, death, in Eastern medicine is considered yin. So the yin will always win. So in order to stay balanced in your life, make sure that you have a little both, so that you can be as successful and balanced as you can possibly be.